And hello, my protagonist! Oh, goodness. I need to be a little bit better at which microphone button I push. Well, hello, my protagonist. I am Darkborne, and welcome to the Burrow Boys Cafe here on Doki Doki Donut, part of Darkborne Plus. I am Darkborne. I am your coffee and tea date for this evening. I look so forward to bringing you all into this world of our Season 2 campaign. I'm going to be slowly bringing in everyone else in, so just give me a moment as I bring the others into the conversation. So let me go ahead and now unmute them. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute them and let them know that they are now live and audible on the channel.
I shall stop explaining the thing I was explaining then.
Yes, that's why I wanted to quickly just start talking as I was not talking to you directly until you got the point that I was kind of talking to you directly, but not directly. All right. So, hello everyone. Are we ready for today?
I am.
So far, so good. We're still missing a Naia.
Yes. Okay, so before anything happens, unfortunately, due to scheduling issues, because life happens, Gnar will, starting today forward, will be an NPC, played by the DM. But the moment that Gnar is able to play with us, Gnar can just pick up where Gnar left off.
And Gnar's gonna be so bipolar after all this.
Oh, I know, and I love it. And just the thought of that makes me happy, believe it or not.
Is Gnar okay?
Yeah. No,
he
got a job.
That's a great
he got a job. Yeah, he got a job.
Fantastic.
So yeah,
good for Gnar.
That's why I'm like, hey, I may have lost a moderator, and I may have lost we may have lost a player, but I'm just so happy for him because he's been wanting this, getting a job and whatnot for a long time. So this is a good thing. This is a very, very good thing. Now that that's been established,
beep, beep, beep.
We also had a new graphic starting a couple of streams ago. I don't know if you all caught it. The new update that I did.
Okay, good.
I did not.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in our general chat.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna post it
Thank
in
you.
there because there's no way for me to show it without putting us in temporary hold mode.
Okay.
And for everyone else, my beeps were for me testing audio.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Okay.
Make sure we could be heard in chat. I mean, in stream.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, there you go. That's the new opening screen. Yeah, it's an actual game menu. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Guys are adorable.
Thank you. I worked all 2 days worth on it.
It looks really good.
It's funny because I used assets I already had. So the things that I added were the words and the little slant color blocking thing. But still, I had to play around with everything so much to see, okay, well, how do I want this to look? And where am I going to fit this? And it was a lot of playing around with it. And it took about 2 days. But yeah. So
what software are you using? Still Blender or
no? Well, no. For this image, I was using Photoshop.
okay.
Also, to let everyone know, and since we are all together, and Naia's just gonna miss out on this information, I'm gonna be getting myself a thing called a. Words are escaping me right now. I can't remember what it's called. Give me a second to find it. It is called. Let's see here. I put it in Twitch. It is called a. Yes, it's called a leap motion, and I don't know if you all have heard of leap motion before. But how
No.
how leap motion works is, I don't know if you've seen those VTubers where you see the character's hands moving and being way more expressive than just bobbing up and down in the chair.
No.
No.
Well, okay, well, there are VTubers. It's a thing that's just like, basically what it does, it's a thing you clip onto like your shirt or put on the desk. And what it does is the moment it senses your hands, it'll articulate your hands and arms on the screen.
Ooh.
So it'll puppet the avatar to do the exact same motions you're doing.
Hello,
That was
Naia.
Hey, Naia. So now that we're all here, and it is 10 minutes, roughly 8 minutes early, do we want
And we're live.
And we're live, yes. And we are live, and we can barely hear the Naia, so we're going to have to see if we have... Yep, I'm going to have to raise you up. Up to 200 it is. All right, so...
Let me see if I can...
Well, we can hear you fine on my end now.
Okay.
Well, because I bumped you up to 200, like I said. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and beep boop everybody into the deafen, and we are going to go ahead and transition over to...
Wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
Go.
I gotta open up Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is that...
I gotta wait for the ad to play.
Well, the game intro is the same game intro. Our personal intro is still the same second personal intro that I made. Or have you not seen it yet? I
have seen almost all of it.
Okay, all right. I'll wait until you are away from
I'm
the
sorry.
ads. No, you're fine.
The ad is
You're
still
fine.
going.
because ad revenue. I make money off of commercials too.
Indeed.
Oh, good point.
Let me just load up.
You're fine. By the way, Naia, if you look into chat, that is the new holding image. Like, while it's doing the countdown, that's the background image.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you.
I am in. I don't know about Naia, though.
I'm waiting for Naia.
Yeah.
To give confirmation. Oh, before I forget anything, since it's still in before the game starts, basically, I want to thank Bloody for the tier 1 sub. 4 months. A 4-month sub. I thank you so much for your support. And to everyone that has subscribed to this channel, thank you so much. Every little bit helps.
Good job. I'm glad you have that happening.
Yeah, and the money that I earn from here, I put back into the channel. So yeah, there's that. So basically, it's like your subscribers are helping build this channel, getting the technologies, the artwork, and all that whatnot. You're helping me pay other artists that know their shit to help me do my shit. All right, Naia, let me know when you're ready.
Just about.
Okay.
So I had to reload.
No, you're fine. Well, before we do that, everyone do a mic check. Let's start off. Arden.
Bop, ba, bop, bop.
Okay. Ganesh.
Ooh, internet.
Okay, let's try that again. That's not Ganesh, that's trombone.
Fuck you, internet.
Okay, and now Naia.
Boom.
And Proserpia.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Oh, look, someone that actually knows what a mic test is.
In Ganesh's defense, he does it often.
Oh, I know, but he's being a smartass, and I love him for it.
Wow.
All right, are we all ready to move forward?
Yes.
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 Well, I was waiting on Naia. That's what the question was.
Oh.
For.
I'm all good.
Okay, so you're watching. Okay, good. All right, here we go, everyone. Muting the mic and transitioning over to our opening theme song.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses. Trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
And we're back, everyone, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 5, 4 Kobolds, 1 Trench Coat, on Dungeons and Dumbasses, Flights of the Legacy.
Oh god, I'm scared.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, oh my god, my eyes are watering. Let's see here. So we're going to go ahead, have Arden give us the recap, and then we're going to go right into it.
Okay. Did not plan for recap. Eep.
Or do you want me to do some rando what I can barely remember?
I like the barely can remember method. Go for it.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's see what we all barely remember, and then have Arden fill in the gaps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember that there was a marionette that everyone yelled my name, don't do it, and then Desi was like, I was first one to say no, hideous monstrosity. I was agreeing with you. Oh, sorry, bad habit. Everyone else said, no, Proserpia, no, because it looked like a marionette.
From her
rabbit.
imagination, it looked like a bunny rabbit.
It looked like it looked like the March. It looked like some sort of character from Alice in Wonderland, and she wanted it.
Cute adorbs.
Yeah. And, the
I'm gonna
assassin...
get it.
Alice in Wonderland. I'm
Wait,
totally American McGee's.
The assassin, mind you, this is the assassin that tried to kill her.
I'm gonna get him.
Family.
And her entire
It's just-
family. Yeah. So... I remember we had to do several puzzles that we were terrible at, except for the last one, which we were extremely mega brain that one, and only spent 2 rounds in it, 2 or 3 rounds in it, and no one was hurt except for a fluffy friend from Gnar's bag.
Yeah, I remember we did like 4 puzzles. One was a mimic that, you know, it's the only 100% we've gotten.
Yes, that one was the no-brain.
Right.
That was the no-brain
Right.
room.
And then there was one.
We broke the table.
Wait, no,
we
no,
broke,
like
we
a
broke the
Nash.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, we come to a table, and we do it wrong for like 2 or 3 rounds, and then the NPC has to solve it for us. And then we go to the library.
The
we
food
do it
table,
wrong
yeah.
for 2 or 3 rounds, and then the NPC has to solve it for us. And then I forget what the 4th room was.
The fourth
But
room.
I-
Food the shit out of
Fourth
it.
room
No,
was
the-
the mimic.
The fourth room was the mimic.
So what was the?
So okay, so
for
we
the
had
second
the
room?
first puzzle was the babushka doll, the matryoshka, you know, that Russian.
Oh yeah, we did
doll.
that one wrong too.
Yeah,
because Arden told us later, like, hey, if you had just like
Walk
thrown
past
it in your bag, you could have had like this super core. And we were like,
Lol, what? It's dead.
Yeah, so
Desi
So
got all the
horrible.
damage on all of that.
I just pulled up the previous notes, so I'll fill you all in properly. Here
So
now.
wait, Proserpia, I just want to hear your take before we go to Naia.
Blew the shit out of that thing, the mimic, and I'm still gonna get him.
All right, much too Arden, start making a character sheet.
He already has one.
No, I mean like a companion character sheet. She's gonna replace She's gonna replace Noko Noko with the bunny. Anyways, so Naia, what are the moments you remember?
I remember. Well, sorry, I got the hiccups. I remember the library.
Oh yeah, the library with the necromancy books.
Yeah, with the necromancy books. And breaking the table. And I remember the mimic. Oh, excuse me.
Mimics are supposed to be memorable. Y'all murdered it too fast.
I mean, I think we all remember the mimic room so well because it was the no-brain room. Like, we literally figured it out.
It was really, really, really funny the first time Hellcat had to tell us.
Yeah.
It was way
Yeah.
less funny the next 3 rooms.
It was. It was. It was like we were literally babysat by the NPC for the first 3 rooms.
Must because I didn't want anyone to die from being
No, I
stupid.
know. It was just the living food thing was funny. I mean, it was,
That was funny.
that reminded me.
will
Of, that
eat
reminds me.
or die.
That reminds me of one of those heartburn commercials where the food starts beating up the person.
So, alright, so quick follow-up.
Yeah.
After nearly surviving gravity reversing itself, the party ran into Fleurot's first trap, which was the Nestine doll. Everyone proceeded to poke the trap, hit the trap, do everything to the trap except walk by it or put it in a hole. And of course, they suffered all 5 effects. First one being vicious mockery, second one Tasha's hideous laughter, third one the zone of truth that was forced upon somebody to speak something. Zone of truth makes a suggestion so that the affected thing or player, whatever triggered it, said their least favorite thing about another person in the party. This was triggered by a yappy fox.
Oh, wait, no. But the last one was this freaking gem that literally
Burst into a blight spell.
and just almost literally he'd me across the room.
Yep.
So, okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and go over to our map, or our image, and screen, and yada yada. And, alright everyone, welcome officially to episode 5 of Season 2, 4 kobolds, 1 trench coat.
You'll notice a new addition to the party. She finally has a picture.
Oh,
for
that's
Defoe.
Mom. That's
Oh,
Mom.
wow.
Oh, that's the foot.
That's amazing.
That was better than the one we had.
Credits go to some random person on Google. Thank you.
Random Google. Thank you so much, random Google search.
Cliparts. Cliparts.com. Anybody who knows them, give them a shout out and tell them, hey.
I believe
Thanks for
that's
the image.
I believe that's from one of the D&D books, actually.
Thank you, D&D, for supplying a known businesswoman.
Yeah, there you go. All right, so let's go. Let's get going.
Okay, so you have you're at the Famar estate, obviously. You have tickets to you have the passes to go to Piotr's or whatever his name is. Yeah, the uncle of Liara Piotr, one of the 4 heads of Baldur's Gate's home for a masquerade party.
Yeah.
With a couple +1s, because Flirt said, "Don't leave the Famars unguarded."
Yeah. So, we were all, but right now, from what I remember last time, was that we were on our way with these tickets, because now we know that we have to go to this party. We, as a party, decided we were going to go rescue the Legacy and Arden and the crew, because we now have Karen with us and the ripped up document.
And you are currently there in the top right, which you can't see on the screen unless you scroll to the right a tiny bit.
Well, I see us at the very, very top, towards the left.
On the right of the map, I put a circle of where you currently are.
In Whitkeep.
Oh, where we currently are. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, where Whitkeep. Okay. That's what you meant. I'm like looking at the physical tokens. That's why.
Yeah.
Wait, Karg is with us?
Oh yeah, Karg's nowhere near here.
Well, no, he is. Yeah, he's
He is-
here.
He was at the.
But yeah, he's at the bar at the kegs.
Wasn't.
There he is.
Wasn't employed guy also at the kegs?
He was at 3 old kegs. That's where we left him. That's where we left
That's right.
Karg at. We left Karg at the 3
Boom, 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 boom,
the
boom.
3 old
Yep.
kegs. Yeah.
And then get the NPCs up here. Boop. Get the family together.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the one with the mask then?
Oh, that's Gnar. Remember,
Yeah,
Gnar
yeah,
has
yeah.
that skull mask.
Isn't Gnar at the?
No,
No,
kegs?
Gnar's with us.
I've been with you
Oh,
guys the
right,
whole
right,
time.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So, and zooming out just a tiny bit so I can draw your path before things happen.
Yeah, right.
Nope. And yeah. Oh.
So where do we have to go to undo what Karen did?
Oh, I'm scared. There was a roll.
Yeah.
No, it's just I believe he's looking at destination length. Travel.
Oh, okay.
Travel. Yeah.
Okay, presuming you all got yourself carts that
Yeah. No. We're going in style. This bitch is paying for our limos.
She better. She's gonna bitch about it.
she's absolutely bitching the entire way.
Yeah. Good.
Right.
We don't care.
The elephant stinks, the lion stinks, that hooded covered person stinks. Y'all really should have taken a bath before leaving.
It's your fault.
How so? You decided to leave immediately. Long Karen talk all the way to the city gates. Takes
So,
about an hour.
Naia gently reminds her that she brought her back from the dead.
And I'm like what she said.
I'm
You don't
just
have to
going to.
gently remind her, Proserpia. You can just press to digitate anything.
And then
To clean stuff? I mean, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that, but I'm not gonna give my mother the satisfaction of not smelling you guys.
Oh no, we did it on purpose. We went all, we went that way because we wanted her to suffer. We're used to each other's smells at this point, adventure.
I mean,
so the closer you get to the gates, you notice that there are a bunch of high alert guards. The gates are actually closed.
Shit.
And your small little wagon covered caravan is stopped. Your guard says, "All right, gents, don't worry, just a routine check. We need to make sure no kobolds are sneaking under your carts here."
Kobolds.
Yes, sir, kobolds. 4 of them, in fact. Well, 4 were spotted inside the city. We can't be too careful that more are trying to sneak in.
Naia just.
We all sort of yes. Desi also face palms, but begins to chuckle to himself because he knows exactly who is being spoken of. 4 of them, you say?
Yes, 4 of them. 4 crazy little ones too. I think they were carrying a Hydra with them. It was a weird
Hydra,
sight. They just
don't
ran
you-
through the
you
city.
don't
Is
say.
there a reward for apprehending them and spiriting them away?
Maybe.
I mean, we could take care of your kobold problem very, very easily.
I mean, yeah, if you wish. Captain, have we got some adventurers over here? Are they gonna be hunting down our kobold problem? Yes. In this big city. Yes. Tell them they get 20 gold if they succeed.
20 gold for
20.
4 kobolds?
20 for four kobolds you have failed to apprehend. 20? Don't you think you're lowballing this
You don't think we
situation?
don't have the entire guard looking out for them
Eh,
already?
You mentioned a
And
hydra. What are we gonna do when we find this hydra?
It wasn't big, it was a baby.
You know that the babies
I
are
could
more
strip
dangerous.
you naked, sell your clothes for more than 20.
Really?
I mean, 20 gets a good few rounds in the tavern.
I don't
Not
drink.
where
In
Would-
fact, a
shop.
lot of rounds in the tavern.
Would
Look,
you go hunt
probably
kobolds for 20 gold?
I would, except I'm a city guard, and we have our orders.
Oh,
If you wish to be mercenaries, you can get paid for it. We get paid just by doing our jobs.
That's fair.
Naia just shrugged
Mistress Framar,
slightly.
do you really think that 20 gold is a fair to you know, is it a fair price to give to your champions? And Desi just stares down at Proserpia's mom.
She's like, she's giving you the stare of, considering these kobolds are probably companions of yours, no. You either do you can stick with 20.
Or we could just let them. You know what?
It's just 4 kobolds. 20 gold for 4 kobolds is way better than most people get for what is essentially a trash run.
Let's move on.
Just let us keep going. Obviously, this is not that big of a deal to you.
Yeah.
She shrugs. You're the ones who want to free your friend's ship.
Well, you were the one who got
This-
them
this was
impounded.
your fault,
Got it
yes.
freed already, Karen.
Stole my daughter. Number 1. Use
They
necromancy.
didn't steal me!
Use necromancy to in the middle of the wide, which nobody can prove that you were a part of that or not. You're welcome. And number 3, I don't care about some lowly kobolds.
Oh, you should. You should. You really, really should.
I'm not one of the 4 lords yet.
All I'm going to say is
Fair.
don't underestimate them. They're pretty.
They're tricky little sons of bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I mean, I
hey,
like them, but
It's
Oh
a-
no, I like them too. I mean, they're very scrappy. Especially the 2 that are like a taser. They act like one of your lightning launchers when they're together.
So, Mom, what you're saying is I should just let the kobolds have their way with you? There won't be anything left. As it is, you don't have any friends right now.
Don't need friends when you have employees.
You mean the 0 employees that were in your location?
And you are all talking while the carts are going.
Oh yeah, no, this is all happening with the cart going. Yes.
I like how we bored the guard out of, looking for
Looking for the KWC. Yeah.
No. The kobold we actually
yeah.
had.
No, he's a knoll. He's not a kobold, he's a knoll.
Right.
He's a knoll. Yeah.
Okay. I really thought we could have gotten two.
Okay. Just for funsies, where is the KWC?
I don't know. Can't metagame in the middle of a game, dude.
No, where's everyone's guess? I am thinking, like Carmen Sandiego wise, I am thinking that since we just got to this gate and they were looking for them, they were probably somewhere here.
Considering the ship is down here, yeah, it would be a pretty easy guess.
Yeah.
Like somewhere right there in Eastway. Where do you all think? While he's
Yeah, that makes
drawing the dotted
that
lines?
that makes sense.
It's me too, yeah. To me also.
What about you, Naia? Where do you think they might be?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, all right. So we're all in agreement. We just Carmen Sandiego'd our way to where the KWC is.
And then I forget where were we arrested? Manorborn?
No, here in the wide.
Noonhouse? No. In the when we were interrogated.
Oh, right here in
the
Citadel
Watch
Citadel Street, right here. Right here. Watch
Okay.
Citadel.
Oh, it was up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was right here.
So yeah, that's where Arden is.
Yeah.
That's where police station
boy.
is going to.
All right,
be
Arden.
not
Oh boy,
very
what?
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
well. You hear a kaboom.
no,
Well,
he's in,
roundabout.
no. Kaboom's in a different game.
So, round about this point in your travels, anyone can give me a perception roll.
Perception
I want
roll.
to.
Oh,
Can I do it?
okay,
Yep.
Go ahead and guidance yourself.
Yes! With guidance. I'll do that now. Okay.
I-
And
Uh-huh.
you said perception?
Perception. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
I
Jesus!
want to do a perception roll because I'm actually it's actually one of my things.
No! Oh,
I got an 8. It's not that terrible, but I
I
probably
have a
don't know.
plus 3 on perception. Come on!
Wait, you also had a plus 3 on perception?
Yes!
Oh wow.
I got it that one!
Naia, see something. Hold on. That's wisdom, right? Okay. 15 on my bangle.
Can I smell it or no?
I mean, go for it. You're gonna put your trunk outside and smell the streets of
No.
Baldur's Gate having a
Like
police
if
stop
it's
you.
just something that I can smell. No,
Or-
I wouldn't be
I
doing
think
active.
I think it would be something he could probably feel on the hairs of his trunk.
So
It's like vibrations in the air.
I'm gonna start from lowest to highest.
Oh.
That negative one. Maybe that one. Ugh.
Oh.
Proserpia just board, elf, human. Standard Baldur's Gate streets. Extremely tall Dragonborn.
Yeah.
and Snow Leopard Leonin and a
Oh no! I'm not gonna metagame this, but I think I just understood what you just said.
Desi just, yep, that looks like a crowd that you're passing by.
Naia.
Naia and Krogan,
Yeah.
Naia, Krogan, and Mirpli all happen to notice that there's an extremely tall trench coat with a tiny kobold head and a hat
And a tiny tail sticking out.
of the bottom. Also, Arden happens to be there in the middle of the street, so two guards are busy talking to him, looking really confused. Ganesh, you see all of this as well. On top of the fact that Arden's just sitting there with a smile and waves, and then for some reason in front of the guards is
Goodness.
the guards are extremely confused as the exceptionally tall trench coat with 4 kobolds disappeared down an alley.
No, I just face palms.
Yeah.
What is?
I think I'm falling asleep. Proserpia is falling asleep. Maybe a little drool in the corner of her mouth.
Dearest, what is the situation? Your forehead is getting purple.
Me?
No.
Naia.
Oh,
Naia.
Hold on.
BTC/PIP doesn't work in purple.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put the next marker over in the wide. So passing by what and can roll me perception checks at the second.
What are we doing?
Perception checks when you get passing through the wide on your travel.
Okay, so I will do a perception check. Don't forget to guidance yourself, Proserpia.
I know. I was thinking about it.
Well, this would all be passive, right?
It could be if you wish.
Well, at this point, we got to see if I'm asleep or not.
Oh no, Kulkin.
Children's asleep.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, come on.
So this is visual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm sticking to my roll because Desi's passive is 13.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job, Ganesh.
Nice.
So anyone who rolled above a 14 got this.
Yay. So Naia doesn't know.
And just
No,
know this
no,
took about
Here, please, no.
it took about an extra 10 minutes while still on these carts, so you're still pretty hoofing it.
Yeah.
And you get to the wide where all the guards are busy doing cleanup, and anyone who rolled above an 18 will see Arden's there questioning them before popping away. You just see him. He's got his hands behind his back. He's busy looking over everything, asking questions to the guard. The guard's not saying anything, and then as the guard goes turned around, Arden just pops away again.
Interesting. Wait, what?
Who has
Arden?
who is the communicator?
I do.
That would be. But the thing is, it only shows us the inside of the ship. It's not connected to Arden.
Yeah. Proserpia, turn it on.
Okie dokie. It is.
In the cart?
Well,
Yeah. It's a little hollow box, right?
but wait, wouldn't it be a really bad idea if we get sniped?
Yeah. How about not while we're in moving vehicle where we need to look at our surroundings?
Fine.
I'm not looking at anything, so this is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously you're bored.
Oh no! So you manage to get to the Citadel gate. The guards stop and they say, "State your business," and the foot's just like, "We're here to unimpound a ship."
And
And free the prisoners involved.
And talk to Arden on the amulet like Ganesh wanted.
well, no. We're talking to the guards. They have nothing to know about amulet. They don't.
Oh no, I thought we were just laundry listing.
No. We are talking to guards right now.
Oh well, then I'll be quiet.
It's okay. Gives her a cookie.
I don't even know if I know how to operate a cookie right now. Okay, that came out way funny.
No. It's more like biscotti. It's like rock non biscotti.
Oh God.
So you're taken inside the Watch Citadel. Massive, boring, bureaucratic talk happens between the foot and one of the captain guard.
Well, Desi is all about the red tape, so he'll be very attentive to what's going on.
Mostly the guard exchanging pleasantries with her and her saying, "Yeah, it was an honest mistake, you know how it happens. If a girl disappears for 4 months, reappears with a strange ship, and immediately one has to assume that she got kidnapped."
I'm rolling my eyes.
Of course, she doesn't even bother to, hey, let me ask questions to find out that I'm not assuming bullshit.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you could release them very nicely, please, so that I can stop being accosted by a lion, an elephant, my own daughter, and a drow.
Do you
Lots
forget
gone, you
that?
little
And
shit.
a
well,
gnoll. And my son is a gnoll.
Waves it off. Guard.
You're not the child of nobility for you to just me with.
Anyway, could you please get that gun first? Very graciously, sir. And Captain's like, he immediately is giving y'all the side eye. He's like, mm-hmm.
It's my mother. Please
well-
let the ship go.
Well,
It
we've
really.
been getting reports of the captain of the ship being around the city. Despite him having been inside his cell all day, we'd like to keep him for some questioning on that matter.
How about no?
You don't get to have a say at this, sir.
We have already discussed these.
It's so good.
With-
It's okay.
With
it's
the
okay.
foot.
Jesse, he's in his cell. He's fine.
If you wish to see for yourself, by all means, come along. He fumbles with the keys and starts walking back
I
to the
do
cell.
want to-
Desi is literally no, basically his chest is to the man's tiny back, and be like, you better not be lying to me, human.
Yeah, no line to the lion.
Yeah.
No lion, no line on the lion.
So, hilariously enough, you're walking through the prison cells filled with literal prisoners, and of course, they're literally catcalling the actual cat in the room.
Oh, Jesus.
It basically lets out thunderous roar of like, I feel a little peckish. Who's first?
You just hear a shout from down the way. Desi, don't even bother. We know you're too kind for that.
Who says that?
Brother! And literally knocks over the guard to rush over to where he is.
You rush by both Tana and Dahl and
Oh, hello, you two as well. But
and Seer.
brother,
They're like, well,
what
how
are
do you do?
Where is Seer?
Arden just points over it's a couple cells down, right next to Tana and Dahl.
Oh, jumps
Apparently,
on.
I warranted my own cell being a captain. You notice him; he's just got one leg out from where the window is, and he's hanging upside down, just having a stretch.
Yeah, I there was a interest in literally whispering into Arden's ear. Who's the Dragonborn? KWC?
You know them as well as I do. I'm thinking,
KWC.
I'm thinking they're trying to do a prison escape. Knowing them.
They have your Hydra puck with them. And there's a bounty on them.
Yeah, let it go. KWC can handle themselves. Sure.
Well,
So it goes over to Dahl and just to make sure that everyone is okay. All right. Apparently you are all now free to go, except for Arden. Apparently they have some questions.
The head guard's like, mm-hmm. He proceeds to unlock the cell. You just hear as Seer's walking by him, tiny little puss.
little squeaky hammers fall on top of the guard's head.
No. Just the words.
Just the words. Oh, they didn't invoke it. No, what?
No.
Both. I will say this. Both Kulgan and Desi do the. Oh, so proud.
Seer just has his eye on literally everybody in the room.
It's like, Ah, great job, Seer. And of course, much to everyone's horror because of the way that Seer looks, Desi, like always, kisses him on the forehead.
The Garsh just shivers like, you can get even close to that thing.
This thing is my sibling. Please have respect.
Duly noted. New thing to note. Leonin have half bestial necromantic thorn beasts as siblings.
Oh, I am starting to spread rumors, aren't I? Good, let's keep my people a mystery.
So, why don't you just let on?
Okay, no one could no one could hear you say what you just said.
Oh. Why don't you just let Arden
A little louder, please.
go? Why don't you just let Arden go?
I'm sorry, I know you're trying to finesse it, but it's like, damn.
I tried to say it seductively, but you made me yell it.
No, I know. I'm sorry, just to take a break here for a second. It was literally, why don't you let Arden go? It's pretty much how it came off on microphone. It was like, huh? What?
Guard's like, because we have reports of him being elsewhere in the city, we gotta make sure he's not pulling a fast one.
So why don't you ask him the questions now?
Exactly.
And then when you see nothing suspicious is happening, then you'll let him go.
As you say this, you guys just hear suspicious.
Arden's gone.
The city guard just walks up to his cell and says, "Fine, I'll ask him." Points to the cell.
Well, you ran out of time. You took too long to ask question.
The guard's just looking at you. He's like, "But how?"
Magic? Does your people not know of magic?
I mean, it's not all that hard, says Arden. Guard just flips back. Goes back to the thing. He's like, "Oh, we arrested a mage." I mean, you guys didn't need to approve these cell bars for magic users. You know how easy it is to just get out of here. He's now right in front of the guard. As I said, I'll comply with the laws. But afterwards, you'll find I have no intention of harming the city.
You have no
I'm like-
interest in this city, let's be honest.
Technically, I have no interest in this world, but... Oh, correction, I do have a minor interest, but that's saved for after we get out of here.
Minor minerals. Oh, you're so funny, brother.
Frankly, I can't wait to leave this place.
But you're home.
I didn't mean this world. I said this place. I mean Baldur's Gate. It's a shit.
Guard, hey.
Look, it is still better than Menzel Baranzen.
I
Aren't-
take Windsor Barrington.
Well, considering...
At least there you know where you stand.
No, because we were practically blind. We didn't know where we stood.
You were.
Aren't like, this is all very nice and good, but...
yes.
Considering one of my crew is currently under assassination attempt central, looking at Proserpia, mind filling me in what got my, not only what got my ship impounded, but what's been going on?
I suggest we get back to the ship with the perpetrator of this whole situation, you know, because everything happened because of that big default.
Arn looks at the guard. Can I go? He's like, can I stop you? No.
No, but he thought it would be polite to ask.
Fine, I don't get paid enough for this. Get out. Okay, neat. Everyone, let's go back to the ship.
And with that, we are going to go ahead and take a short break because doggos are getting very talkaty in next to me, and fluids, and people might need to go take a bio break. So we'll see you in just a moment, everyone. See you in about, let's say 15 minutes. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah,
I'm gonna need a break again later, though.
No, we will do that again. We're going to take two
Oh, okay.
breaks today.
Yeah, this is cool. I'm fine.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, everyone, we are off on our break. We will be back in about 15 minutes. So about
Bye.
7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Alrighty.
Hello, everyone. I am back from break. We're gonna go ahead and ease ourselves back at the table, as we are gonna go and continue with Dungeons and Dragons: Flights of the Legacy, Season 2, Episode 5. 4 kobolds, 1 trench coat. Okay, let me.
I am returned.
Well, I just right now unmuted you, so good timing.
We have returned.
Yes. Who else is back?
Proserpia is almost back.
No, I'm here.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so where we left off.
Let's see here. Where we left off, you were now leaving on the Citadel streets to go to the Legacy. I have mapped out the path that the drivers decide should be best. I have rolled, and at both the green points, things are going on.
Okay.
And we're gonna say at this point that there has been an incident. And guards are currently for once performing everything by the book.
I see.
As much as the Flaming Fists tend to do their thing. So unfortunately, nothing goes wrong on that one.
Good to know.
However, at the ship, I roll that D8 again. The guards are saluting Miss DeFoot. Oh, ma'am, can't take your ship back?
Excuse me, her ship?
Arden's looking over her ship and looks at DeFoot, and DeFoot's like, look, it was impounded. I was gonna buy it. Was going to buy it.
Oh, after you stole it?
Mr. Foot, let me make things very clear. You saw what I did in the cell. Don't dare try to mess with my ship like that again. Her face is looking white as Arden rolls that intimidation. Yeah. And she just shuts up for once. With everyone. Oh no!
We decided to go on detours because, reasons.
So, with everyone at the ship, let me just draw which ship it is. I think. There we go. Arden walks in, and I'm assuming everyone just follows in.
Oh, yeah.
So, as said back there at the Citadel, mind telling me what the is going on?
The quack is going on.
What the?
What the
Wow,
quack?
steam timing.
Yeah. I wish I could activate the duck honk, just like Dingo Doodles does on their videos. What the quack?
Yeah. If I had a quick noise for that, I would, but there is no quick noises in this. So, Arden's looking at all of you just like, as much as I have a fun messing with a local guard for thinking they can keep a planeswalker held up, mind telling me why there's a planeswalker in Baldur's Gate trying to kill people?
Wait. Oh, I knew it. Did I not say that this looked like some shenanigans Planeswalkers did? Did I?
You
Did I
did.
not?
You did.
Once again, Desi was unfortunately right.
It is always unfortunate when you're right.
Because I did the pessimism thing, and I don't like doing the pessimism thing, but when I do the pessimism thing, it turns out right. So, there you go.
Okay, well that still doesn't explain why a planeswalker is here, attempting
Well,
doing murders on the leaders
apparently,
of a city.
well, apparently Karen over there must have pissed off the right people.
I mean, and this Miss Karen, what would you say to this? She's like, I didn't piss anyone off.
The assassin said he was paid to off you.
Yes, and we suspect it is the one that invited us to this dance party, which you are my +1, Arden.
No way in hell am I going near a party.
No, Arden,
And-
it's shenanigans.
And leaving my ship alone again.
True.
Not to mention, someone's gonna have to go out there and find the 4 kobolds before they blow something up.
Oh, you mean the ones in the room now?
The kobolds are nowhere in the room.
Wait,
Then what is that noise coming from the room?
Desi, what room? What are you adding to the story?
I hear noise in the hallway. Or is that another child you're keeping me from seeing?
You mean above all the usual mirror that are everywhere?
Yes, you said both you, and I quote, you and Ganesh have both said 25. I have only named 21. Where are the other 4?
Probably asleep.
They don't sleep, they're mere.
Yeah, and they connect to their network, which I call sleeping.
Mm-hmm. And where are they during the day?
Past Orpheus, where you're not going.
Uh-huh. Hey, Proserpia, wanna take a road trip back into the engine room?
Sure. What are we getting?
Children.
The rest of your children. Okay.
We are liberating my children.
We'll liberate your children, and I will go touch things.
Wait, no, but see, this is the thing. I think you forgot. You bullshitted me into believing that there's no more.
Immediately, Arden is by the stairs with crossed arm.
I love how Proserpia went from, no, there are no more kids, to, yeah, sure, let's find your kids. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans are the best.
Love it. This is so chaotic.
Proserpia, may I remind you that the last time you went down into the engine room, we all nearly died.
I won't do that again.
I won't be on the ship when she's in the engine room again.
I mean, she learned her
Means
lesson.
Which
I
means
won't-
that Desi's gonna die. Because I saved Desi's ass, remember?
Which time? Because I saved your ass as well.
When you flew up off the...
Oh, yeah,
ship
because you
as
were
it
the
was
snake.
falling. Yeah. That time.
Hmm. Yes.
So if
fair,
she's going
fair.
into the engine room, I'm not going to be on the ship. Which means that
Yes,
you're
I'm
probably going to
actually-
die.
No. I will not be out on the deck when she goes into the bowels of the ship.
Fair.
Not that I think Arden will let her, but
Hey,
Will
Arden,
any of you even near the engine room again?
hey,
Or
Arden,
that
it'll be
matter.
a learning experience for your junior.
Desi, I will throw you across the blind eternities without the ship's protection.
in any case.
But no, it points to the foot and says, this is all her fault. And you can even ask her sister, Hellcat.
And Hellcat's just like, I mean, the assassin did say they were going after more than just the Famar family.
They targeted you to get to her.
They targeted me because I was part of the running.
So who else is running?
Well, let's see. We've got me, Defoot, a bard by the name of Hector, but nobody really likes him.
Oh no, it's the bard. It's Hector.
apparently the four lords are trying to vie and, well, whatever lords are left are trying to vie and keep their power so that it becomes the three high lords.
No, it's Hector.
I love how you're immediately assuming it's the bard nobody likes.
This sounds
Oh,
like,
please,
I mean,
please let it be Hector. Please, please,
look,
please let me find
my
Hector.
deductions from our past experiences where shenanigans are, it's the person you least expect. And the one that everyone is least expecting is Hector. It's Hector. I mean, the first attack was bard magic.
Was it?
Yes.
Arden just pipes in like, was it? Because I believe that was an artifact, a one not
Wait.
from this plane.
What? Alright,
Yeah,
now
I mean-
show him the ring.
No, no, just in the middle of munching on some rations. Oh yeah. Oh. It flicks the ring to Arden. No, it's like, catch. Let's see here. Yeah, this is Diller Piotr's ring.
Piotr. Oh, the same gentleman that invited us to, who, quote unquote, invited us with +1s to his party.
Sounds about right.
Oh,
I have a question, Arden. Since you are artificer, is there no way for us to, I don't know, spy mission this with some sort of device where you can watch our perspective?
Toss me the amulet.
yay!
Look, I have a plan. I have ideas. Scare the DM into almost changing the whole story off its heels. Then actually going to the thing that you meant to go because you finally remembered what you were trying to do.
Slaps.
Mm.
Anyway, I will come down there and I will slap you when I see you. Be like, don't you know? Anyway, so Arden takes it and he looks over. He's like, Ramses, guard the machine room guard the engine room while I'm busy.
No, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Pout.
Ramses just looks between Arden, looks
Listen,
at you,
Proserpia,
looks at
look,
Proserpia.
Look,
goes
Proserpia,
downstairs.
you have yourself to blame for that one. I was just trying to play joke.
I did a better job, we'd all be dead.
And Arden, grabbing the thing, goes, I'm gonna need a better lab for this. We're back.
Oh, maybe I have idea.
He planes walked away.
No, I understand that. I'm talking to Proserpia. Have you drawn the schematic of ship?
No.
Maybe make your own ship?
Huh. It never occurred to me that I could do that.
I mean, ship is technically magical item, so maybe you can make a version of this ship.
Okay. But
From our family could always do with a ship, says DeFoot.
okay. I'll do it.
Just don't let Arden catch you.
Hey,
Oh.
Naia, want to go buy a tuxedo?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I am going in my noble garb.
If I'll go in. I'll just go in my
No, you are not going naked.
I'm not going naked, no, Desi, no. I will go in my white dress.
No, it's like
The
I'm
more
staying on
wait,
ship.
the more solid white dress, correct?
If I must.
Yes, you must. Please, you must.
Nars is I'm staying on ship.
That's
I
my
get enough
good boy.
looks from the guards.
That's my good boy. And keep Kark company.
Should we?
It's Kark's
No,
bucket to the
no.
real kegs.
No, he's not. We're gonna yada yada him on. Onto the
Where,
ship.
where exactly are we going again?
We're
To the-
going
to
to
the
the guy that tried to assassinate us.
Oh,
and-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
to the
you
party.
reckon-
Yeah, to that party. Yeah.
To the party.
Yes, to that killer party.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
So if you're
reckon
gonna conceal some weapons, maybe not a white dress. Maybe you should come with me and get.
I mean,
A black velvet dress.
technically, don't you know polymorph
No.
or wild
No.
shape? No, wild shape.
No.
I think you could do it with wild shape.
Oh yeah, I'm totally going to party in wild shape. Yeah, that's a great
no,
idea.
this is the thing. Since we cannot take weapons, you can wear all the weapons, wild shape, and then it'll be technically a part of your body if you're a mouse, and then you can just, sneak your way throughout the party and kind of spy mission it.
I could. I'd also like to have a tuxedo first.
Well, have the tuxedo, wild shape into mouse, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
Set of noblemen's clothing.
Black and white, I can get down with that.
Oh, that is so
Okay.
cute. I like that outfit for Proserpia.
I made that a while ago. And
That's
apparently
cute.
it's useful.
Yes, now it is. Very useful.
Proserpia, you probably won't be able to wear your arcane armor while in an outfit like that, though.
Oh, okay, then I'll just wear my arcane armor.
To a fancy dress party.
I will throw a cloak over it.
No, she will put that dress on top of the armor. It's her fancy dress armor.
I mean, I'd say the same for anyone who's wanting to try and wear armor to this event.
Oh, it's a
not
it's a masquerade ball, isn't it?
Yes.
I'll put my
No,
my
then I'm
visor
wearing
on.
my armor because I'm not going to be weak sauce.
She's gonna take out the mask of the matriarch. And, she's gonna put it with,
That's
a
not
sense of
gonna be a
disgust.
problem.
and then she's gonna put it on.
And that just leaves 3 of you who need masks.
Okay, yes, 3 of us that need masks. I would
I have
like...
the visor. Do I need a mask?
You can put a mask on it.
Back.
You ever been to a masquerade, Proserpia? Or ever seen one in movies?
Yeah.
That's what we're going
Yeah, yeah, the ball with the velvet and the hats and the masks. And...
Hmm.
Yeah.
Masquerade, paper faces on display. Masquerade.
Am I being forced into taking off my armor?
No.
You are. I mean, you can go in your armor. It's just going to impose difficulties.
Oh,
Okay, well then how does lightning launcher work then? Because I thought it was out of my armor.
It's part of your armor, yes. Nothing says you can't wear your gauntlets and make them look fashionable.
That's perfect. I will do as
Fine,
such.
I will wear my noble garb, but like the noble garb that is armored. Like that of my. I make it look as close to my father's as possible, which is literally armor with pretty cloth on it.
So, I mean,
It's
if y'all
very
want
Greek.
to start looking for noble wear to find,
I would like well, I already own noble garb, so I don't have to worry about that.
looking for Proserpia and Ganesh.
No, I'm just saying, as far as my
And Naia.
character, yeah. Well, she's a priestess. She can wear her priestly garb, and it still technically
And
counts.
Not wrong.
couldn't I get clothes from the estate?
You can.
Yes,
But
it's
you
true.
still have to roll the investigation to pick one that looks nice.
She doesn't have to
Okay.
foot the bill.
Your big elephant friend still has that issue, though.
He is
being
poor.
being of druid make and and his armor being that of what? Stone?
Hellstone.
Yeah, I got health kill armor and some sarong.
I mean, technically, it's very pretty because it's like black and red, and it's got like this design to it. All he has to do is just add some fancier little part to it, and it'll pass.
Oh lord, the rumors that to get out of the city after all this is over. Oh, no.
I mean, literally, once I am done with my armor, I look like Brimaz. Let's just put it that way. By the time I'm finished getting ready, I look like my father. As
So
far as
you still
sorry.
have 2 whole days to work on this.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, by the time it's done, that's where I get it to look like Brimaz. I will suggest, why don't we go to town and have your mother foot the bill? Because, you know, she owes you.
She owes all of us really badly.
Yes, we are your compatriots, so technically, yes. Yes, yes. But, you know, since she missed you so much, how could she not purchase things for her daughter? Isn't that right, Dufffoot?
She's shrugging. She's like, "Look, you're essentially taking me captive at this point, and I'm paying you to be my bodyguards.
No, I
So,
am just reminding
mutual
you.
agreement."
I am just reminding you that you were the aggressor here, and we are merely acting accordingly.
The only aggression I did was take your ship and try to get my daughter back.
And get us arrested.
In trying to get my daughter back.
And try to kill us.
In trying to get my daughter back.
Wait, so you hired the assassin in the wide?
No, I never hired the assassin. That wasn't us. That's completely unrelated to me.
But see, that's what I was talking about. Your shenanigans almost got us killed.
Yes, but you can't pin the assassin's bullshit on me. Just because he happened to show up at my estate and tried to murder me and my family, and you being there already in the midst of trying to strong-arm me into getting your ship back.
We weren't strong-arming, we were just very strongly suggesting you not be bitch.
Strong-arming.
No, strongly suggesting that you not be a bitch.
Arming.
Really, Karen? The shoe,
Really, Daniel?
apparently, the shoe is on the foot.
I will pay for my daughter's things and my daughter's things only. You can pay for everything out of your
Mother.
own pocket. And I will happily only pay for the services the elf provided in bringing me back to life.
Okay, I guess you're on your own, lady.
Indeed.
Mother, we need them.
And the services that I require are that you pay for everybody's stuff.
Okay? But that's the limit of my payments until you provide me adequate reason as to my protection, because as far as I'm concerned, the assassin's still out at large.
Of course they are. That's why you need all of us. We will
I'm just
protect
saying,
you.
you put a lot of things and assumptions on top of my head for me being a mother.
No, we did that because you were being pain of ass. And you
Proserpia is just like, ah.
Yeah, this is just as stressful as an actual fight at this moment.
So basically, Desi chugs a flask of Tres Crazy.
I'm assuming your artificer friend's probably not going to be showing up for at least 24 hours.
I'm just saying, I chug the Tres Crazy. What do I have to roll? How buzzed am I from this coffee?
Don't you already have that thing that makes you immune to poisons?
Is it a poison?
Technically, yes.
I don't think I'm immune to poisons.
Hey, group. One moment. Boop, boop.
I'm trying to see where is it, because that would be something good to know.
It's not in there. Alright, let me double check Paladin real quick.
I think that's a racial feature.
It's a Paladin feat,
Is it?
or it's the thing you get for being a Paladin.
Because it affected me before as a paladin.
You're only what, level 7? Level 6?
We are level 6.
Oh no, immune to disease. Never mind. Roll me that constitution.
Yeah,
check.
that's what I'm saying. What do I have to roll?
Constitution save, go!
I got the 7. How buzzed am I? How hyper am I?
On a scale of 1 to 10? 4.
Okay, so
You're
I'm
tipsy.
just buzzed. Yeah.
You could still. You're not considered in the poison condition yet.
I would tell everybody that I need to go back to the estate so that we could collect my clothes, get everybody ready, and I have work to do. I have an idea that I want to implement at the estate.
Wait, okay, quick question. How? Ganesh, how?
So I've got a mask that I'll get a mask.
Oh, you're
that's
getting a
for-
mask of a dragon mask, basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I don't know if I can get it made in 2 days, but like, you know, I had this cool idea where it's like it's a chainmail kind of drapery with like, you know, gold like
Is it-
kinks that.
Isn't Tana like Battlesmith or something like that?
Don't know.
Arden.
She's actually a. Look at Tana's thing. NPCs, Legacy. Tana. Fortifies her. She's a level 1. She doesn't even have a specialization yet.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is since Arden won't come with us, we need Karg at least. So we're gonna do the same thing with Karg, but I convince him to take his dragon head trophy, his wyvern head trophy, and then we turn that into a mask for him for the masquerade.
So you have one extremely tall dragonborn that looks very noble, and another one that's just.
No, we're
As
getting
tall
him
as an
noble
orc.
clothes. We're getting him his noble clothes as well.
2 very noble dragonborn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, is there anything else, Snooty, that's size large?
I mean, that's apropos. I mean, that's really, really very well designed. That's why I was like, you know what? Ganesh has a good idea.
The only question for Ganesh is how are you gonna hide that trunk under that mask?
He has it rolled up under the mask.
And the ears.
The ears.
And the tusks.
I mean, the tusks can be part of the mask, just like, you know, the mask sits on it. So it's like,
And your third horn.
again, it can be incorporated into the design of the mask. It's gonna be just a very, very bougie, elaborate
I mean,
dragon mask.
Like it's a masquerade ball. You don't have to be
It could be unique.
convincing, you know. You like have a weird mask and then your hair and shit and you know everything else can.
I mean, it's not like he's trying to pretend that he's what's the ones with the tentacle faces.
Mind flare.
Mind flare, you know? It's not like he's gonna disguise himself like a mind flare and literally have everyone there shit themselves.
I would not put it past Ganesh to do something horrific just to make the entire noble shit themselves.
You know what? Let's go with that idea. We'll have the one trunk that can work like tentacle.
Can I ask the mask of the mask of the Matriarch? Is there any chance we could flavor it like Drist's mask? That when I'm wearing it, it makes me look like a surface elf.
No, this one is clearly designed for drow.
No, that's fair enough. I thought I'd ask. It was worth a shot.
I mean, they don't care about drow in the city, apparently, so you're good.
Yeah,
you don't need to change your appearance, apparently.
No, they care. It's just it's less of a stigma now.
Yes.
After all, somebody in this current group is still very racist towards drow.
Wait, Catra?
No, Defoot.
No,
Yeah,
Ganesh
what-
wrote Katra.
You remember Katra from
Yes, I know Shira.
Shira?
Katra, yeah.
You know, she goes as the gender bendy
Yeah.
tuxedo one.
Yeah,
With that
yeah.
fucking smirk on her face, and then fucks everything up with a goddamn
Oh,
fireball.
yeah, no, I know.
Again, right? Yeah. She's going as fucking Katra, and
Just
I
pretty
assumed
much,
that
yeah,
was
yeah,
what was
yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, I think that's part of the plan as well. But
Proserpia, while they're all chatting through all this,
I'm
give
so
me a
sorry.
couple of thinker rolls.
Proserpia time.
How many?
I said a couple, so
Intelligence, right?
don't forget the guidance.
Yes, guidance. Always guidance.
Two more.
Okay. Can I keep casting guidance?
Yep.
Desi, can you post a picture of Ganesh, preferably face front?
You need
Something to get these
you
rolls
need
done,
a model
videos
of him
look.
face front. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Proserpia, give me
Okay,
two more.
Give me a moment. Let me get that up.
All right.
Or 30, 40 degrees of scans.
You need him just directly facing front, right?
Or
And
30,
then
40
give me a
degrees left.
constitution.
I mean, I do have the 3/4, which is the one in the camera. That one is 3/4.
Yeah, just post it in chat.
Okay.
Also, you just need the 3/4. Okay.
Sure.
So Proserpia goes with Mother and Hellcat. They enter the house. Hellcat's the wild magic sword from the book that she happened to open that one time activates, and the whole house gets cleaned from top to bottom, removing any traps or deformities the previous place had. Proserpia proceeds to get her outfit together and then spends the next 24 hours completely awake trying to get this thing fixed, because you hear first time it's like yes, to like shatter.
Oh.
Oh no.
And she proceeds to fix it after that.
Can she fix it? Maybe. Maybe not.
She did. First roll was a 24, which allowed her to build the base body, then an 8, which shattered the whole thing, and she had to start from scratch again. Passing at the last one. Unfortunately, Constitution save to stay awake for 24 hours without taking a long rest. She's got the equivalent of the bags under the eyes the next time you see her.
So this is day 1, right?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
and you managed to make ZB.
So we've all had a lot. We've all had a long rest, correct?
We've all had long
Everybody except for Proserpia has had a long rest.
rest. She's got level of exhaustion. Okay.
No, you don't get. I don't believe you get a level of exhaustion until 3 days.
No, but she did have no sleep.
That's what I'm saying. She is exhausted because no sleep.
But she did manage. I just gotta put it here because it's so small.
Oh.
No,
Itty bitty.
Is his name Holy Buzz Buzz?
And his actual size in game is like that
It's
big.
just like the size of actual bee.
I figured out how to change token sizes for things that are supposed to be small size
Oh,
category
nice.
or smaller. which
The
is fine.
magic is happening. Oh, no. If the Rock was here, it would be way more shenanigans, Bacon.
If the rock were here, this place would already be Chaos Central.
Before we got here.
So where exactly are we in the city?
Where the square is.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
For the most part, everyone's. If anyone followed Proserpia, that you'd actually be up at the compound.
Back at At the trap. At Whitkeep.
Yep.
I would say, where are the stores that we would need that are of noble? Wow, that is big square. Oh well, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Literally.
The whole place.
Like a place
You might as well just make a giant square going. Wait, hold on. No. I'm going. No. Let me do this. Hold on. Literally
funny.
doing this. It's like you just literally do that.
Pretty much. Although, if you want to do the high-end stuff, you'd be closer
So-
toward Temples, Bloomridge, and the Sea Tower.
I've got to know a place here.
You probably do.
Yeah,
I mean, your
she
mom's
should.
bougie.
Yeah, I'd have
That's-
to know a place and
yeah,
take us to
yeah.
it.
Yeah, Proserpia should have let us know of a place.
The Blushing Mermaid.
That's where to go. We're going to the Blushing Mermaid.
To get Ganesh an outfit.
The blush. That sounds like a gay bar. Not pointing anything
Yeah.
out, but
Yeah.
it sounds like the name of a gay bar, and I live for it.
And wouldn't that just give it even more credence? It's a gay bar. Oh, honey, that outfit ain't working on you at all. Here. Proceeds to fix everything about his outfit.
You know, let's go to the Blushing Mermaid. That sounds like fun.
For anyone in chat, yes, I'm gay, so this is not even a joke.
I am also the gay as well. So remember LGBTQIA+ stream. So
Hey,
happy
Happy
Pride!
Pride.
Happy Pride, everyone!
Right.
happy Pride.
I mean, there's a reason why my symbol is the rainbow planeswalker.
Because I made it that way. Yes.
Let's see. Yeah. So, I really don't want to have to roleplay the charismatic.
No, can I do it? I would love to do it.
By all means, go ahead and roleplay the charismatic Blushing Mermaid's Taylor.
Excuse
It's gonna
me.
be the best.
Oh yes, yeah. Everyone, Arden, you can message me things if they ask what's on the what they have available. You just DM it to me and I'll read it. Well, hello, darlings. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. Oh, you poor sweet things. You poor unfortunate things. Such a tragedy has befallen all of you. Quickly, come to mother. Yes, I know I'm male, but I call myself mother. Anyways, you poor fashion victims, who did these crimes to thee?
I grew up in a jungle. It shows. I need to look pretty.
You grew up in a jungle? By choice?
You've never seen a Loxodon before and you question whether I grew up in a jungle?
Oh no, I've seen her Loxodon, darling. You're so long. In the trunk. But enough about my Fridays.
No, I just chuckled.
My name is Mother May I. Mother May I.
Oh man.
So how can Mother
We-
help you today?
We need a tuxedo for my Loxodon friend here.
You need a tuxedo? It looks like he needs a tuxedo. I mean, he's so big and... Oh,
Yeah.
my, you are strong. I guess those guns aren't just for show.
They are not. but they do need to be covered in something expensive.
They need to be covered. Okay. Well, our outfits can range depending on quality.
My mother's taking care of this.
I repeat myself, our outfits can range depending on quality. What are you looking for, my darlings? And then don't say tuxedo. That's so 14 weeks ago. Our prices do go from 200 gold pieces to 1,000 gold pieces, depending on how you want Mother to dress you.
Naia just looks at Proserpia.
Oh, my dear. You're one of those drow, aren't you?
What gave it away?
The hair. Yes.
She's so smart. Indeed.
But do I sense... Do I sense a bit of sass with you, Auntie?
Maybe.
Oh, yes. You'll do nicely. You come with me.
Excuse me?
Proceed.
Mother proceeds to take Naia to the back to dress her up in a tuxedo.
Now, darling, show your friends.
Naia steps out, dressed as I posted it in the chat.
That's exactly how I'm describing it. Look, so handsome, so dashing, so sassy, so... You.
You know what? Just because. It's just...
I mean, doesn't she look exotic? So ravishing.
She always does.
Now you, my long-trunked friend, come with Mother.
Who?
Follow me this way.
Just because, in case anyone's wondering. There's Naia's outfit.
Now, everyone, look, this is...
Oh.
Now, as long as you keep your trunk curled up, you'll look just like a dragonborn nobleman. Good, because if you can't breathe, it's not working.
Oh no. I can't.
Now, if you have to get a little oxygen, then unfurl your trunk for just a moment. Just be careful with the jaw, darling. It'll unhinge itself every time you unroll, thus going from dragonborn to dragon broken.
Born the dragon, oh no.
I do have to question the wisdom of going to a masquerade ball, even with masks, as 4 of the most conspicuous people in Baldur's Gate.
And you, my dearest, aren't you a Famar?
Yes.
Yes, I can see it in your eyes. That ambition. Oh, and you have some sass with you, too. How can Mother help you?
Just dress me up for the masquerade.
so reluctant, aren't we? That's okay, Mother's worked with worse. Follow me. Now, you see, everyone, the first outfit I picked out for her was this most enchanting ball gown.
Looks great.
Notice the bell on the hips makes her look more like a queen and less mushroom.
Yeah, she's a mother, all right.
But there's something just not quite right. Oh, it's the face you're making. Come, follow back up here with Mother. A few moments later. Okay, now, outfit number 2 for her princess-ship. It's a tuxedo as well, but I mean, she has that roguish charm, don't you see?
I think it's a little too gender bendy for Proserpia.
I mean, what are your thoughts, darling?
I'd like a dress. Just a dress.
Fine, if we must. So fashion senseless. Come, follow Mother.
While you are all slightly distracted by Mother, there's a grumbly voice coming out from, do we have to come this way, Hector? Just from
I hear-
outside the doors.
Desi will go quickly outside to see who this Hector is.
Hector, please describe yourself.
You see a tall half-elf, with sort of just below shoulder length, curly black hair, sort of flowing, and a goatee beard. He is dressed in kind of fabulous, wild colors.
Like a clown?
You can see. You can see a sword at his hip. And you can see various other.
Sounds like a Harlequin from.
It does sound like Harlequin. Yes, it does sound like Harlequin.
He is a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
And he looked, and yeah, so that's what you see.
Standing beside him is a very noble dressed, blonde-haired male with dragon legs and a dragon tail, and parts where skin are showing on his forearms, neck, and face are iridescent of multiple scale colors.
Prismatic dragon.
I'm still in the back.
Yes, yes. Mother is with you in the back, helping you get into your final outfit.
Okay.
And then, just the one who you described as chromatic dragon is just sitting there exasperated, like he doesn't really want to be here.
Hey, you look like how I feel.
Just because we got the invitation doesn't mean we have to go.
My dear man. Of course it means we have to go.
No, it doesn't.
Desi just chuckles and memorizes Hector's look, and kind of describes it to everyone as he goes back inside, including his friend. And apparently, you know, they're also in the same, how you say, pickle as we are.
Come now, darling, we're done dressing you. I also must say, once we show off Proserpia, I do say, this is my finest work. Come.
And it's the outfit that she posted in chat.
That looks great. That looks like you.
Now,
Thank you.
Mother must say this. Speaking of which, the 1000 GP gold pieces. Ones use fabrics that are use latent magical qualities, like shining under sparkling lights. Specific lights, sorry, excuse me. If you'd like, Mother can take all your outfits and give them that treatment. Since the Famar estate is sponsoring your adventure.
Just so
does it do
people in
again?
chat can see it.
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, your mother is paying for it, so I mean, if it's going to give it latent magical qualities,
Okay.
why not?
I don't. Sorry, I meant I didn't quite catch what the latent magical qualities would be.
Okay, let me explain one more time, my exotic dear princess.
That was actually Hector asking. He's
Oh, no,
inside the building now.
that was me asking out of character. I missed that. I was listening, but I was.
What? I'll let Arden explain what mother said regarding the magic qualities.
So it's like having a glamour. They
Okay.
glow. So you know how people have blacklight tattoos?
Oh yeah.
Same deal, except like if there's a specific light being put down, like red light, blue light. Fancy parties tend to have like will-o-wisps going around. Then the clothing will change and have alternate color qualities.
Right.
It's all very magical, using illusion magic.
Yes.
Cool.
So, but again, since
No, wait. My question is Hector inside the store?
Mhm.
I thought they were walking by, not
this
walking in.
They're walking in.
At this point, there was.
oh, Hector, so good to see you.
Hi, Mama. It is a joy to see you again.
Oh, how is my favorite boy?
Oh, he is just fine. Thank you very much. How are you? How is my favorite tailor?
You
And
know.
he kind of walks up and takes her hand and gives it a kiss.
Well, Mother has to deal with one fashion disaster after the next, after the next, after the next.
As she looks at each member of our party.
Hector looks around and says, I can see.
But you know Mother can work a miracle.
Oh, I do indeed, Mother. I do.
All right, darlings. So I shall apply if you all gather round, since the foot is footing the bill, if you can say. Everyone gather round. I'm going to imbue them. Now, don't all rush at once at me, or should
No.
or do I have to pick out volunteers?
Naia moves up and she offers up like her clothing. I don't know.
So,
if she's
so
wearing it,
Mother imbues. Mother does the imbuing, and Arden will announce what it is.
Wow, all the low rolls, really? So I gotta be a little quiet. Naia, your tuxedo, as it were, shines with the iridescent starlight with it when you stand next to candles. In candlelight specifically.
I'm down with that.
Now, how about you, my dear Proserpia?
Proserpia's flows like water. It doesn't matter the light function, but her robe looks like it is made. The effects it gives off as if it were flowing from her body.
And oh, I need you to roll one more because we have an orc in our group that needs an outfit as well.
Oops, wrong die. Ignore that one.
Mm-hmm. I'll laugh. It's another 7. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the next one's going to be, it's going to be, So are we going with Ganesh or are we going with Desi next?
Desi.
Okay, so you, my dear, you seem to be of nobility. Well, I guess if you want to wear that.
Yes, I am going to wear this. It is traditional for my people and of our rank. And I look, I am going as my father, king of the Orescos, of Leonin.
Oh, Leonin. I heard they have necromantic friends. Okay, sure, why not? I shall imbue your fabrics with, I'll imbue the fabrics part.
It is bone white. On closer inspection, the fabrics itself seem to have been updated so that what you are wearing is actually interlinked bones. Very fancy.
Interesting. Now you, Ganesh?
Sure.
And while I do that, let me adjust your mask because you keep coming unhinged, child.
Well, not only does the mask itself move just like the opposed tail on the back of his cloak, it looks as though when he speaks that the dragon mask is speaking. The rest of the outfit is practically nobleman. Just screams it. But practically, from what he is wearing right now, he'd be indistinguishable from a dragonborn unless someone put him up to extreme scrutiny, or unless he lets his trunk out.
And you are. Oh, wow, you are an orc. Mother must do something with you.
Technically, he's a half-orc.
I see tusks, and he's an orc. So,
But remember, he's not built like a normal orc from this setting. He looks more like sailor than he does big old brute.
I understand that, but to her, she still sees. He still sees tusks. So Mother will always say that is an orc to her. Come, dear, we'll find something your people can wear. I'm sure I have something or another. And comes out with a fancy robe, and she was able to take the skull, the dragon skull, and put fabrics on it and make it really fancy and make it look like a very interesting mask.
What comes out is a warlord dressed, wreathed in illusionary fire.
Oh, I think this is my best one yet. All right, children, it's time for me to deal with Hector and his companion. Are you all done here?
Yeah.
Well, I must say, my good mother, this is fantastic work. I can't wait to see what you do with me and Ivan.
Ivan's like, no.
What about Hellcat?
Oh, Hellcat is one of my favorites. I have her usual in the back.
So she is with us, though.
Did you bring
no.
Hellcat with you?
That was my plan.
Okay.
That's why I asked.
Hellcat, darling! Oh, I have your dress ready. I have your dress ready. I put 2,000 worth as your sister asked. So come, let me bring it out for you.
No, thank you. I will dress in the back.
No, I have to bring it out for you, darling. You don't understand. If I don't bring it out, it's blinding.
Her hand goes behind her. It's like, if you must.
And she brings out the dress. What is the effect on the dress?
One of the lowest rolls, but also. So, anyone know how the gods look in God of War?
No?
Ish.
Not really.
Or
Ish.
more specifically, Athena?
Ish, kinda, yeah, with that, yeah.
Alright, so Hellcat is dressed in a Grecian flowing robe that looks like it's made out of, like, mist itself.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of her head, she has been given a head adornment that matches her horns to turn her horns into a halo.
Hector applauds. He says, "Oh my darling, you look amazing. You
Doesn't
look
she?
wonderful.
It's
Magnificent."
it's mother's best work. Next to
Ivan-
the warlord outfit, but still, it's mother's
Ivan
best work.
puts himself to the corner in cringe mode. It's just like, ugh.
Ivan,
Nope.
I have something special just for you.
So, if it's turn. Nope.
Yes,
Hector,
come with
you're the
mother.
only one.
Come with
No.
mother.
Just be dragged into the back by his tail. Claw scraping on the ground.
Mother proceeds to dress him up in princely garb because she's always seen him as a very princely shiny boy.
Ivan hates it so much. He just hates being in the city in general.
And it let's just say, if it was an outfit that you wanted to wear to stand out, congratulations.
No.
Roll for that effect.
Brother's gonna hate me for this.
13.
So if you had Prince Charming mixed with a dragon, that's what you got.
Yes, pretty much, yeah.
That's
The
outfit
Dragon Prince! Oh, look at that!
Even though his upper, it's not that much as the upper torso because his
Yeah.
natural scales are always showing.
Mm-hmm.
So, essentially, she gave him the, Middle Eastern prince
Mm-hmm.
treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of wearing what you would normally be.
Oh, no, yeah.
considering
It's
prince, like
very
he's wearing
Arabian
a-
Nights, yeah.
like a cut-off tunic with
Yeah.
puffy pants
Mm-hmm.
that don't show off the fact that he's got vestigial dragon legs.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, she tried to put the turban on him. He has ripped it to shreds. It is now a scarf.
Yeah, now it's a massive decorative scarf.
Like, he's coming out with arms crossed, like. Grudge.
Oh, you all look so fantastic. Okay. Anyone else?
Grabs Hector.
Ah.
Throw.
Well, my good, my beautiful, wonderful mama. I am looking for a rather special dress.
A special dress, now you say. Now, which one of my children is saying this?
Not for myself, of course.
This is for Hector. Okay. Hector, my sweet, what dress are you looking for?
Well, I was thinking something rather, shall we say, sleek.
You mean Mother's Special number 5?
I think, yes, maybe she would like
Mother special number 5 proceeds blood throw. No.
That is just cruel. It's just cruel. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention what mother is. What mother is, her race.
It's Mother Man's race.
Well, what their race is literal. They are a oh gosh, my brain went poof. Mother is a mermaid.
They're called Tritons.
Triton. Yeah, mother is a Triton.
So she's literally in a tank on wheels. Like a bucket type of situation. Like a wheelchair bucket.
Oh no. So,
So drag.
anybody else?
Yeah, anyone else before we can move on?
And of course, that dress gets the best treatment.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here you go. Just let the darling girl know that this was Mother's special number 5. There you go. Anything else for anyone? Masks? Does anyone need masks?
I do. I need a mask.
What kind of mask do you want?
Should be something to make my dress pop in color. I'd like
Pop
horns.
color. Like a posy.
Like a masquerade mask.
Oh, we lost to Harry.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's fine. They'll be back. But you said a mask that matches the dress.
Yes.
I mean, we could always go watermelon. We can go beautiful geode. We can go with cockatrices. Elegant cockatrices, because Mother does not do any of that janky shit.
Why not go with an water elemental?
How about a triton?
Oh, what?
One of me, darling. One of my people.
Oh.
Blue skin, fins for ears.
Mm-hmm.
Little full-on mermaid.
Literal mermaid if mermaid wasn't
Had no
a,
human side. It was just more anthropomorphic upper torso.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds really cool.
Mother, since the foot is, footing double, I will give you one of my 1,000 ones.
It's like Ganesh's mask. It fits near perfectly.
Okay.
You'd be indistinguishable from a Titan otherwise. You know, if they don't look at your hands and your feet.
And anyone else?
I would like to see what masks you have.
Oh, darling, isn't your face a mask? Oh, yes. Yes. Of course, Mr. Cat. Of course, we would be more than happy to find something for you. I'm sure we can bring something up.
Ivan just whispers something into her ear.
Hmm? What is it, Ivan? Yes, I'm waiting for Ivan to actually whisper.
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Oh, the one that has the face with the crown. Oh, that's a good one. That is definitely a good one. It'll be a good look for this king, prince, noble cat person. I'll be back. And proceeds to hand it to Desi.
You get a mask that looks like it starts with, it sits on the cheeks and then it goes up and forms into a crown over your head.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, very master of ceremonies. Says
Oh,
Ivan.
very nice. So basically it goes very well with his Brima's garb that he was already had going.
Yep.
And okay, so we have the Dragonborn, we have another Dragonborn warlord. Now, who else needs a mask?
I mean, I've got one, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be.
Oh,
or how
put it on,
scary
darling.
it's
Let's see.
She would put on the mask of the matriarch.
How does this? Does this thing horrify me?
Ivan's just standing back.
No. I need to see. Wait, what's with the roll? What's that? Am I horrified?
No, that was Ivan's Nat 1 history roll.
No.
Ah, I see. That one is of the drow spider goddess.
Not.
Oh, bacon. Oh, bacon, as mother, may I? Bacon, that sound is whenever there's a critical failure, as a natural 1, we get the sound of... And when we do get a natural 20, we get... So that's what those noises are. Now, children... Oh my.
And of course, if someone dies in a funny way.
Yes. My dear sweet girl, perhaps not that mask.
Why not? It definitely fits with the drow stereotype.
Perhaps not that mask. Mother will suggest this mask, and I'll let the dungeon master describe it in design and nature, and Naia can decide whether she wants it or not.
Mother May I comes with something that would fit more of the lunar theme of your outfit when it comes near the masks, near candlelight. As it too looks like, well, let me see. It looks like a golden crown. On a vest. Just similar to that. Let me get the quick doink image here for...
Oh my goodness, yes, Ganesh. Yes, that's exactly, kind of, sort of.
Naia? Look in general, see?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no. Better yet. This with...
Wait, that's the mask of the matron?
No, that's not Mask of the Matron. I'm gonna go with, Lily on the Veil instead.
Oh, of the crown-shaped mask. Okay.
Yeah, I wish they had one that had her actually wearing it, though. That's such a pain. Chain veil.
Bear in mind, she wears a circlet all the time. Like,
Yep.
you've never seen her without it.
Well, Desi has.
We have a better one here. Hold up. Whoop. How about this?
Oh, yes, that would be the mask.
Oh, okay.
That would be the mask.
I'm not showing it in chat because if anyone who knows MTG sees that, they'll be like, "No, don't put it on."
Now keep in mind, it looks like that. It's not that exactly. Actually, I'm going to show it in chat, because why not? Everyone, on screen, be horrified, because this is what it is. If you know MTG, you'll know what this mask is. Arden, for context, what's the name of the mask?
It's the Chain Veil, a cursed mask created by a bunch of demons to amplify necrotic powers and make people go completely insane.
But that's not...
And murder
it
a lot of
looks
planeswalkers.
like it, but it's not it.
No, it looks like it. It's a cheap knockoff, but although if Arden sees that, he's probably be like, "Take it off now!"
So that will be the one that's being offered, is that mask, the chain mask.
Are you sure it's a cheap knockoff?
It's not a cheap... Look, Mother created this one.
Considering the real one is currently in the hands of a necromantic planeswalker, yeah, we're quite sure it's a cheap knockoff.
Okay. So she shrugged and she put it on.
I mean, you could combine the two. It might be a nice effect.
Mask of the Matron.
She's also gonna have the hilt of her prismatic blade stowed inside her jacket.
Now, are we all done here?
Well,
Mother needs to have her tank nap. I am feeling a little dry around the gills.
And this is Hector speaking. Yes, of course. My friends, you must. I assume you are shopping for the great party that's going on tonight. You must join me and Ivan. Please tell them that you are guests of the Sword Coast Sewer Inspectors.
Please don't do that, says Ivan.
Ivan, what?
Now, children, out. Mother needs her beauty rest. Go. It's closing time. You can chat, mingle, whatever you air breathers do.
Yes, indeed. Well, my fondest farewell to you all. It was lovely to meet all of you.
You are basically kicked out of the of the Blushing Mermaid, and the sign that says up, that is now up in the window, says nap time.
We are not closed.
Hector just kind of salutes and walks away.
Ivan's like, by all means, do not introduce yourself as a Sword Coast Sewer Inspector. You will be treated with suspicion.
Why? What are these sword coasters? Is it something you put on under a glass?
Sword Coast is the general area you are currently standing in regionally. The sewer inspectors are the, sewer inspectors. We take problems out when nobody else will. Bye. Walks off the jacket.
Okay.
You now
Basically,
have met-
yeah. Sorry. Now Desi is looking at Proserpia. Is like, that was weird. Your town is very interesting, Proserpia.
Isn't this interesting when I left?
Naia smiles and says, "I've seen a stranger."
I mean, we are now pretty for party, I guess. Anything else we need, Proserpia?
I need to sleep.
Yeah, getting a long rest in would probably be a good thing, says Karg.
What Desi does, he picks her up, lays her on his back, basically, so she can just nap in her spot. Like, we just hunch over and nap while he does the walking.
Collapse.
It's been a long day for you.
And we shall move to the next day. Or shall we yada yada to the day of the event?
Well, I was going to ask, Proserpia, do you want to take break number 2 right now?
Yeah, we need to take a break.
Okay, time for a break, everyone. We will return after a moment of moments. Why is this not working? Oh, there it is. All right, everyone, we will see you in a moment. In about 20 minutes.
That'd be great.
Okay, everyone, around 9:29, we should be back-ish. everyone, and welcome back to the whole thing. And now I'm going to bring everyone else in, so I'm going to be unlocking your audios since we're back to the menu. Alright, and we are all back. I just wanted to say to everyone that basically what I told the rest of the cast was that the first thing that came to mind was...
Mother knows best. Listen to your mummy. Fashions are my grand design. Oh, you look so tragic. Listen to your mother. Mama promise you will shine.
That's pretty much Mother May I. Just think drag queen mermaid. That's pretty much Mother May I.
Okay.
So we leave. Yeah.
Well, you're not leaving just yet.
Well,
You're going back to the legacy and getting sleep.
Well, what I want to do is I want to ask the rest of the the cast, since we did technically get everything that we needed already, do you want to yada yada to the event so we can just kind of push the story forward?
Yes. Although
Yeah.
Kim need the thing.
You still need the thing from Arden.
No. We will. That'll be part of the thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to the legacy. You take your long sleep. Arden planeswalks back onto the ship, and is holding what is essentially the amulet, but in multiple shards. He says, "Here, put these on as necklaces."
Oh, interesting.
I'll
Yeah.
put it on.
Yeah, I put it on as well. Everyone
Me too.
needs to wear it, including you, Kark.
What does it do on?
Well, he puts on his necklace, and he steps outside. He doubles taps it, and you see a version of him that shows up there, or right next to you. And he goes, "This way, I don't have to leave the ship, or be technically can still be there, but I can't see what you see until you double tap what you have on your necks."
Exactly. Yeah.
And double taps the image of him disappears from next to you, and he walks right on in. See? Direct two-way communication.
And also, we met this Hector.
And your assessment?
I
Did you-
don't. I can see why he could be grinding in people's nerves, but I don't. I see him more like that friend that's goody, but is. Oh, Proserpia, go ahead. We'll buy time for you. Basically, the way Desi describes him is the friend that just likes to invite himself to every party and be a part of everything while bringing every reluctant friend along.
So, not bad guy.
Doesn't seem to be bad guy, but remember, we've been fooled before, so I still have him in under suspicions. But more like
We've only
goofy.
been fooled
goofy
before because we're fucking stupid.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is also the truth. But yes, I will say that choices. Now, I have a question for you, Arden.
Hmm.
Can I combine these two holy symbols?
Which two?
The Ilona and the Karametra.
Probably not a good idea. At least not on this world. You can do it as homework.
Yeah.
So where are we
Yep.
going?
Okay. So Desi decides to find out which random lottery god he has on this world, and finally, with a heavy sigh, plant an acorn and praise. Oh, great kindred spirit and goddess. Oh, great, wonderful, merciful nature. Please watch over us as we enter what's most likely a trap.
The feeling of warmth surrounds your body as the plant grows in front of you.
Please, deity, may you please let me know your name so I don't have this guessing game.
Wow, okay. Mr. Lucky Pants.
What? Why? What did I get?
A young woman wearing a green dress and long dark brown hair, who seems to be elven, is in front of you and she says, "Ilona, my dear child."
Wait, Ilona? Like Ilona? And he proceeds to show her the wand of Ilona that he has. As a holy symbol of Ilona. That freaking looks like a unicorn horn with a flower tip.
I do not know where you received this gift, my child, but apparently you have garnered the favor of of nature itself.
So, can I use this to pray to you? Since
it's connected to me, so why not?
I mean, it was from Ilona from another world, but, you know, I have no longer contact with her, so may I? Could I? Without insulting you?
Another world? Question mark?
It's long and complicated story, but yes.
I will allow this.
Oh, thank you, oh great Ilona.
You don't see it immediately, but before she disappears, she has the whole huffed up, "I'm on multiple worlds" kind of face.
Thank you, Step Sky Mom.
Leaving with the goddess somewhere in the deific realms. Hey, did y'all know there were alternate worlds? What? Elistrai, yes?
Alistair's, Alistair's like, yeah, and?
Can I, she's not gonna fall to her knees, but she's gonna clasp her hands, and she is going to pray. To Alistair. And I'm gonna send you the words.
Nice.
Oh, wow, 69. Let's see what the 69
Nice.
gets you.
Oh dang!
I am not describing what
Oh
happens.
damn!
69 with Alistair. Ooh.
With
not leaving that to your
69 rolls,
imagination.
69
Hold on.
rolls.
I got the perfect thing for this. Everyone, it's time for the uwu door. Adulting
Door?
is the uwu. Yes, there's uwu happening on the apparently in prayer. There are sexy times happening.
Of course, I rolled 69 for Elistrai.
Alright. If you look at the stream, you'll be able to see the uwu door.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you all see it before I swap it back.
But yeah, so she prays to Alistair.
You get to 69.
And has an orgasm.
We're 69.
Alright, I'm gonna go bring it back. But yeah, every time that there's gonna be like major happening on screen, then, you know, the uwu door happens. But yeah, that's for other games. But I decided, you know what?
Naia, continue. Naia, continue.
Okay, so in the Drow language, that none of you understand.
Excuse me.
We all have the earpiece.
Oh,
Yeah.
except Desi. Desi understands.
No, we all have a magical
Everyone
earpiece.
has the earpiece.
Everyone is, yeah.
The only one that can respond back is Desi.
Wait, how do you understand Drow?
It's a translator. It's a universal translator earring.
Oh, it's
Mul-
a universal translator.
Desi,
Oh, okay.
multiversal. Translator.
Multiversal translator.
It's a multiverse.
It's multiverse.
Desi
So
from our escort.
literally everyone would be able
Multipass.
to understand you. It's
Yeah,
only
Lulu
Desi's
Dallas.
the only one who can talk back.
Well, go ahead and undercommon this.
Okay, in Undercommon. You brought me here. I did not know your plan. And now I stand alone and in your hand. Please help me. Guide me. Show me to the light. So that I might do what is right.
At which point the 69 goes off. Gotta work out some of that pent up rage.
If you look at chat, that's what in game chat, Desi's response.
Ultimately, her
Answer is to push certain buttons and
yeah,
push all of Naia's buttons.
Rock gnome polisher to the rescue.
but handled by a goddess.
Exactly.
Desi is the only person who understood what.
No, we all understood. The only one that can reply is Desi. The only one that can reply back in Undercommon is Desi. And Desi does. Desi stares in Leonin alone. Raises an eyebrow. Looks at Karg. Looks at himself. Looks at you. Looks at Karg. Looks at himself. Looks at you. Then looks at the Kitsune. Then looks at you.
still can't believe you drag an innocent kitsune into these things.
Falkipus.
Monster.
Falkipus. That's the day that Naia regretted ever teaching Desi Undercommon. Falkipus. Because then all you hear is the chorus of little pangolins going, Falkipus, Falkipus, Falkipus.
All of them following suit and Seer. Falkipus.
How can you remind me how other people than Desi know Undercommon?
No. Okay, so the earpieces that everyone has, it puts everyone under a constant comprehend languages.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone can understand what you're saying. They just can't answer. Desi
Okay,
can
yeah.
answer, and the little pangolins and Seer, all they really know is Falkipus.
Yeah, it's called Arden's translation earpiece.
Okay.
Everyone's wearing one because Arden tossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Arden tossed it on you.
It's
Alright.
The Babel fish.
It's like
The baby-
babblefish, but more meow
More
meow.
sophisticated.
More like meow meow fish.
More like meow meow. Anyway, you enter the initial. You come to the grand hall. They walk you to the entryway towards. What? You go to Piotr's house. They walk you through the grand hall to the entryway to the entryway of the Grand Hall, which looks like just a fun little common place for people to stand around and enjoy some tea. And as you open the doors and everyone walks in, you see the major Grand Hall with people of various forms and shapes, kids running around, obviously children of some of the nobles. There's a buffet laid out next to a gigantic hornless dragon skull. And in the back, you see a whole chorus of bards, all performing for the crowd. You, of course, have already given up your passes to be here and your +1s. If people want to say what they want to try and do with this party,
what I want to do is let, since I've been very of the long-winded and multiple character the past two parts of this, let's do social initiative, but having Ganesh and Proserpia first.
Ready?
And do the timer. Yeah.
Since we have 15 minutes left, we'll let y'all faff about for 15 minutes.
Oh, we only have 50. Oh, wow, we do have 15 minutes. You know what? Ganesh, go first. Take out turn order. Ganesh first, Proserpia, and then I'll go last.
Who are these two right in front of us?
These two?
Yeah.
Oh, they seem like an older gentleman and a very sprightly woman, half elf. Looks like half elf to me. So an older gentleman and half elf there having discussions about trade routes between Candlekeep and possibly setting something up going down to Waterdeep.
And who are these people over here?
Which ones did you ping?
The choir?
They are the bard choir, yes. Remember, tokens don't always match what people are. I just pulled random tokens to show variance in the crowd.
Yeah.
Except for the 4 kids. They are clearly kids.
4 kids, clearly kids. Gotcha. Okay. And we're here to suss out a murderer. And I'll get some food.
The table spread is various sorts of meats, a large fluffy loaf of bread which people just take a chunk out of that they're using when they want to use it out of their plates, and there's some salad. Also, there's a large freshwater trough set up. Sort of like some people just dip their cups if they want water.
Right.
Although, of course, there's always wine if you manage to flag down one of the waiters.
Gotcha.
Which are not shown in this area.
Okay. I'm good for now.
You want to move yourself anywhere in particular, or? Proserpia, you're up.
Yeah. Can I send Noko to do a pass around and see if there's anything weird?
You can keep him in B form?
Yeah. I figure it'll be stealthier. Stealth beer?
There he is.
Yay!
The stealth bee.
Stealth bee. Yes, have him float around. Your choice, where you want him to go. I think you have control.
Okay. What? Oh, I don't even know the distance.
Speed's 50 feet.
50? Okay.
Yeah. Bees are fast.
I will send him right there. Grab the bee. And I want him to he's passing through that line between the guy and the woman towards the column. Anything suspicious?
No, really. They look like average patrons. The guy's got a leg of meat in his mouth, and the commoner sort of token is just admiring the roses at where Ganesh is standing.
Okay, how long would it take for the bee to make a pass around the room?
Not all that long.
Oh, okay. So can I just keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess. Passing towards the bards.
Buzz. If you see one of these people that passes by, just notices the bee and makes a swipe away.
Ah! Be careful, little bee. Oh no! Is the
Yeah,
bee okay?
They didn't notice that it was a non-bee.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want him
They-
getting like whacked.
Passing swipe edge, go.
Okay. Anything with the bards?
Hold up.
Okay.
I don't get to hit this button often.
Oh no.
Nothing with the
The-
bards.
The bee made the lady hit her own head.
Oh.
With a nat 1.
Oh no.
And the bee's like,
Victory!
Once again, nothing too out of the way with the bards. They're just very melodic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess.
I'm going to
Start.
tell you right now, you're not going to find anything too suspicious at this moment.
Okay, zip back to me. There we go.
Bee report. Nothing weird.
Cool. Thanks, little no-go bee. ZB?
Yeah.
Okay.
ZB ZB. Yeah, instead of Noko Noko ZB ZB.
ZB.
Hellcat, to not stand around and look like a mannequin, proceeds to go and make friends with one of the people. Defoot, pretty much feeling the same, goes to try and make friends with the nearest person that looks like an authority, which happens to be Duke Dillard. And she's like, Dillard, how you doing?
Oh,
And proceeds to Karen it up.
oh, that's right. No, yeah, she hasn't seen Karg out of that outfit. So, and now it's Naia's turn.
She is looking like very, very, very tense. Like she wants to drop a fireball. But she's not going to because
But it's already
Mum's
cooked.
turn.
What is it with your characters? I wanted to kill neutral innocence.
And as I said, okay, why are you assaulting us?
Who, what, when, where, and why?
Wait, what is going on?
You literally just got here.
We just
Are you
walked
just-
in.
Are you
Oh,
just-
okay.
Are you saying that to the wind?
Are you saying that to
I'm
Isla
gonna-
today?
Just cut Naia some slack.
never
She's
mind,
either
never
drunk
mind.
or asleep. I'm not sure which one.
Or still in lust because what Isla did.
It's true.
Yeah, she's
You're glowing, Naia. You're really glowing.
Pass.
Meow.
You too.
Yeah?
I think he said pass.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean-
I
Yep,
must have...
yep. I said pass. Pass my turn.
Okay,
What?
Desi and Kark.
Oh, because you need time to think. Okay. Alright, so you'll go last then. Alright, so Desi... basically... he is suspicious of flowers.
Why?
Because that arrangement, it can't be real.
It can't be. Okay.
That arrangement is so pedestrian. Look, he's a child of nobility. He knows these things.
Are you actually gonna move and do something with the flowers then?
He's going to actually go to this one, pick it up, and look underneath it and inspect it. With Karg in tow.
The kids are fascinated by Lion Man. And are watching what he does. Same with these two over here, looking at the Elephant Man like, wow.
Excuse me, children. Are you orphans?
No, parents are here.
Where are your parents?
They point in direction of one of the nobles.
A question for you. What do you notice about these flowers?
They're standard roses.
Ah, but look at the arrangement. It goes against the flow of the nature. And if anything that I have been taught by Karametra and Ilona is that this is just not natural.
They're in a vase, of course it's not natural.
Yes, but such a gaudy vase.
One's leaning over and does a whisper and they both snick in like, yeah, we'll leave you to it, Lion Dude.
Good, they left me.
A rumor has been spread through Baldur's Gate. Leona don't know anything about noble parties.
No, Leonin are disgusted at this.
Yes.
No.
You were a bad party guest, Desi.
No, I'm not. I am a very, very judgy party guest. Not a bad one. So Karg and I will proceed to inspect the food.
And by inspect he means eat.
Yeah, yes, and also eyeball the dragon skull to see if there's anything special about it.
It is a legitimate dragon skull.
Literally point over to Naia and just like get your ass over here kind of a thing.
She comes over.
These people have no artistic integrity. I mean, look at these roses, so badly put together. And what is the point of putting a dragon skull in the middle of room?
Naia completely ignores the roses. She kind of strokes the nose of the dragon skull, and she says, in Undercommon, so only Desi will understand.
And everyone else wearing a translator, yeah.
So I understood that. Rest.
I'm going to use my detect magic.
Well, apart from the roses being magically enchanted to always be blooming at the moment, and the dragon skull being a dragon skull, most everyone you see is wearing some sort of magic robe or vestment, along with the masks that they have on them.
Okay.
And, considering time, we're gonna just get this over with. It takes about a couple hours, everybody doing their various things, Proserpia being scout. Ganesh actually eating food. Naia being sullen. Desi and Karg being judgmental of the whole thing.
And also Desi touching the crystal so Arden can be here.
Arden is there, but his hologram's not there, not until he taps it on his end.
Yeah.
And but he can see what you're saying, and he relates to you as much.
Mm-hmm.
But Everything's going. Suddenly, the music picks up, and Dillard says, "Welcome." He has a whole speech and says that anyone who feels like dancing, get to the dance floor. And
Oh
Oh no.
so anyone who wishes to dance, dances in this area. Proserpia.
yeah.
What?
A rabbit-footed stranger taps you on the shoulder.
Oh no.
My dear Miss Famar, care to have this dance?
You're
As he
back.
holds out his hand. I'm back. I told you I'd be here.
Yeah, but you want to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna kill me now?
No, you're not my target tonight. Or
Okay.
at least, I hope not. He says it in the most charming way possible.
I'll accept your invitation to dance.
Speaking of which, it's a tall,
This
this tall figure is now dancing with a very short gnome.
And I will be shooting glances at my party members to figure what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, we're Desi and Karg are basically pointing their crystals towards Proserpia's way, like, Arden, what the fuck?
And with that, we're gonna leave it.
Oh, also, Karg has been dispatched in his get-up to watch the foot.
Alright. We're gonna leave it there and continue next session.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, and now I'm gonna go.
have to leave like immediately to go to bed. I'm so tired.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Me too. Me too.
Alright, everyone. And it was great talking to everyone, and thank you so much for coming to another episode of Dungeons and Dumbasses Flights of the Legacy. This was episode 5 of season 2, 4 kobolds, 1 trench coat. And with that, thank you everyone, and have yourself a great night. We will see you next week. Same time, same location. We'll see you here at the Bar Boys Cafe on Doki Doki Donut. Take care, everyone.